Hey everyone, Mr. Mercer here, and today I'm going to teach you how to draw Anansi the Spider. Let's begin by drawing a small, flat, and long rectangle. So you're going to draw a long, flat rectangle. After you draw your long, flat rectangle, you are going to draw two lines inside of your rectangle. Next, you're going to make a half circle or a rainbow shape on top. It's okay if you don't connect the edges, just as long as you make that half circle. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a slight diagonal line down from both of the edges. And we're going to have them come towards each other, but we're going to make sure those lines do not touch. So we're going to start from right here, a slight diagonal in. But we'll stop right there. And we're going to do it again. Slight diagonal in, making sure it does not touch. Now, in the middle, we are going to make a long rectangle, but we're going to have it pointing down towards the empty space. So let's make that long, flat rectangle, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make some nice, lovely circles on both sides of the rectangle. I'm going to make a circle right here, and a circle right here. Lovely. Now I'm going to add a triangle on top of my circles. I'm going to make sure that there is a point pointing to the rectangle. So make sure that that lovely triangle is pointing towards the rectangle. Same for the other side as well. Now I'm going to add two tiny little circles right here at the corners of my rectangle. Tiny circle here, tiny circle here. Now what we're going to do is we are going to add another triangle, but this time we're going to make sure that the triangle is pointing down towards the blank space. So a nice big triangle pointing down, just like that. And now here, what we're going to do, something a little tricky, we're going to make a tiny triangle inside of this big triangle. So you're going to have it just a very subtle point and then point on down, just like that. That is a tiny little triangle inside of our big triangle. Now what we're going to do is we are going to add a straight line out from both sides of our diagonal lines. A nice straight line. This is going to be Anansi's shoulders. And now we're going to make diagonal lines going towards each other. And this time, the diagonal lines will touch at the end, like a triangle. Diagonal down, diagonal down. And actually, as you look at it, it kind of looks like an arrow. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make another triangle. But the top of your triangle, just like up here, that's going to touch this part of the triangle here. So I'm going to start from the point, and I'm going to make a line down and use that to make my triangle. Now we're going to do the same thing like we did here, but we're going to have the top point at this corner right here. So I'm going to bring a line down, connect that point right there, and then make it into a triangle. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing over here. From this point down to this point, and then bring it on up. Woo! We're almost done, friends. The last thing we need to do to finish Anansi the Spider is we need to give him legs. Think of it like a block letter for making the shape of an L. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you. You're going to make a straight line out, and then you're going to make a straight line down. Now you're going to do it again. Straight line out, and a straight line down. And then you're going to connect the endpoints together. Everything that you do on this side for the legs, you want to make sure you do on this side as well. So I'm going to do it exactly the same way. Straight out, straight down, straight out, straight down, and connect. All right, and now I'm going to do that for the other 3 legs on this side and the other 3 legs on this side. Straight line out, straight down, straight line out, straight down, connect the lines. Same thing. Straight line out, straight down, straight line out, straight down, connect the lines. Woo! Halfway done with the legs. Straight line out, straight down, straight line out, straight down, connect the lines. Now you got to do the same for over here. Straight line out, straight down, straight line out, straight down, connect the lines. Now, you might be wondering, where are the other 2 legs going to go? That's why we made these shoulders nice and big. We're going to take the shoulder, and we're going to add our straight lines coming up from outside of the leg. And since we have a little more room on this side, I'm going to show you a little more clearly. From the middle of the shoulder, you're going to go all the way out, and you're going to go all the way down. And then you're going to do the exact same thing again. From the middle of the shoulder, you're going to go all the way out, all the way down. And my friends, that is how you make Anansi the Spider. Make sure, of course, that you put your signature on the work. Write your name on the top. And there you go. This is Anansi the Spider. Thank you so much for drawing with me today. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.